Guys, I'm back with another video. Wait a minute. I'm back with another video, and this video is what if Naruto was a samurai? If if the thing was recording, y'all would have got part 2 to what if Naruto was a wizard, but it wasn't recording, and it had been like 30 minutes or so, but it wasn't recording. So today I'm doing what if Naruto was a samurai? And basically, I'm gonna put a little bit of wizardry in here too, or should I make it? Should I make him? Should I make this whole world like basically swords? Like everybody in the world have swords, stuff like that. Like should I make this a sword? Yes, I'm doing that. And so basically, everybody gonna have a sword. People might be a samurai, ninja, or a sword mischief, or a what else that have well that's it, or Kiwi Gito. Basically, I'm making that award right now in this video. Kiwi Gito is what Naruto have. Basically, the best sword style in the world. There's only a rare sword style, and basically he basically have more chances of winning a fight. So if you have 100% winning a fight, and you have another 100% winning the fight, so he have 200% winning the fight. And so soon as Naruto just swing his sword, the person's already done. And another part is if Naruto want his sword to do something, the sword start basically doing Naruto act without Naruto even touching it. So it's basically a OP sword style. It's only rare every once in a century. And Sasuke, he gonna have some type of sword style like that. It's like the brother, like the same strength brother as you. So basically, not Sasuke have a sword style that basically is very OP. And so Naruto will basically be OP. Sasuke will actually be OP. Sakura, she not gonna have a sword at all. She not gonna be in here because I don't like you useless at all. I'm talking about at all. She always want to hit Naruto, so basically, why you want to hit somebody that's very stronger than you? And if she do, Naruto just get angry and basically kill her. And so, let me just get started. Let me get started. Y'all about to love this one. Y'all really about to love this one. I'm thinking of making this more frequently because but I'm going places that I can't bring my phone and do whatever. So that's why I'm not doing a lot of whatever. But thank y'all for subscribing to me, even though I wasn't making relatives. And the people that gave me support in the last video, what if Naruto was a wizard. Thank y'all for that. And so let me just get started. This is probably how long it's been since I was talking. 4 minutes on. Yep, y'all gotta get. I gotta take it. And so Naruto was born. Oh, y'all forgot to tell you this. The tail beats will still be here, but I'm not making them so OP that people with swords can defeat them or not. But they will be OP here. They'll be like your servants, like, but they powerful as sword. They powerful as a sword as you. So if you when you get stronger, they get stronger. But they always a step behind you, so they won't get too strong and just rebel and basically kill you. And so basically the strongest person in the world, they sort of still could be so good like nobody could beat them. There's only one person that might even could beat them. They still beast. And so that's how I'm doing it. Cause I'm making my tail beast have a form like the kid form. Like when you grow, they grow too. Like, so and the tail beast would be humans. Well, they will have a human form they can transform to. And so when Naruto was born, they you already know what will happen. But what was instead of the tail beast being on rampage, he started killing people and leave. Well, he only killed 2 people. Then they sealed them up. Basically, the fight with Obito. What happened? What happened? Happened. It went the same. And so y'all talk about, well, ain't this supposed to be a sword? A sword thing? Sword, whatever? Basically, yeah. But I'm letting people have powers, like chakra. Naruto have chakra, stuff like that. Because of his family, his rich. And so, whew. And so, Naruto, um, he would be the reincarnation of six past sage, um, and Hashira. Oh God, was it anyone Ashura? Yeah, anywhere Ashura, I believe. So he will be the reincarnation Hashirama. Hashi. Hashi. Oh my God, Hashi. Well, I'm just gonna call him Hashi. And basically, he'll still be the reincarnation of him. And so, and Naruto, he would be, I mean, Sasuke, he would have been a reincarnation of Endura and, basically, what's his name? Oh, I forgot. The 6'5" brother. He would basically be a reincarnation of that. And so, basically, we already know they're about to be on power. And they will be in Ambu. And so, let me just get in there. And so, the Toby's to get a sealed in him. Then when he got sealed into him, he came right back out in baby form, basically crying too. And so they have to raise 2 kids, basically kids. So when Naruto got 3, his training started, and basically he was basically already good with a sword at the age of 3. He probably could beat most people his age and people much stronger than people much taller and got more knowledge than him, but he beat almost everybody. And that's about to graduate at the age of 3. And so the Ambu saw how powerful he is, and it was like and so it was like what I was about to say. Well, um, well, um, okay, I'm gonna stop that. So, Minato recognized Naruto's strength, and so put him in an ambu and be and to get more training and knowledge. And Danzo was like, it's just like that one kid, Sasuke, but Naruto probably much better than Naruto. And so well Sasuke, I said that wrong. Sasuke might be better than Naruto. And so the Nine Tails went into him. The Nine Tail Hulk would basically be Naruto giving Naruto power, so he could be more stronger. And when not, it's uh, like the three kills cloak, he would give Naruto 30% of his power, but Naruto was stay in control. Like he could use 100, but still staying in control because he only using sword style, not like the regular Naruto. And so, his training start. He trained he trained for like 2 years straight, and now he's 5. Stronger than most Chunies, but can't beat the 3 top Chunin. Naruto was walking outside today, just practicing the sword style. Then 12 black figures came out of nowhere, wearing robes and had clouds on them, red clouds on them. And Naruto was like, "Why y'all here?" and try to grab his swords. And Naruto had this armor, which you see right here. Wow. 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 I'm sorry. So basically, oops. So basically, Naruto, when he get that age, he'll be looking like that. Oh, spoilers. I'm sorry. And so the three black figures came Naruto Ray and chopped them in the back of the neck. And so Naruto, he was basically paralyzed, and basically, one of the black figures said, "Well, how did you hit him? How did y'all hit him in our neck while he was wearing armor?" And one of them said, basically, it wasn't connecting, and so we hit him in the soft part of his armor, and the soft part hit his natural neck very fast and hard, and so he faked it. And so they arrived at the thing. Naruto woke up and they said, "Okay, now the 12th beast, he was sleeping in Naruto, sleeping in Naruto, getting his energy that Naruto used in Naruto versus Sasuke battle." And so the 12 back rows said, people in back rows said, we will let you go if you train with us. And so Sharingan's in here is in here, but it's not no Uchiha clan. You only get the Sharingans if you powerful. So Naruto got Sharingans, but Sharingans can help you read people movements and stuff, and what they about to do next. So that's a large boost for Naruto. But Naruto wasn't using that at the time he got attacked. And plus the black robes running so fast, come in and see that. See what they're gonna do. And so Naruto, he had to train with them for 2 years. Three. And when Naruto was done, he could use so much. He has so much strength. Imagine Naruto versus Kurama. Imagine Naruto use Sage mode on top of KUM, I believe. KCUM form Kurama mode. That mode. And that's how much powerful Naruto got. In the 3 years he been gone. Naruto's 8 now. And he will only get stronger. And basically they transferred him one more year. Then took him to see Orochimaru. Then Orochimaru summoned, basically reincarnated Hashirama, Madara, and Tomurama. And they told him to train Naruto for what do I mean? Train him for 3 more years. And so they did. Train them hard. He had to work on his muscles, not then he had to poke his sword in the ground and start to set them on it with one feet. With one basically feet. Then he had to do it with one hand. Pointing up when he got it with the feet. Like one finger. He had to stand right there for 20 minutes doing that every single day until he mastered it. Then Naruto had to do more training, stuff like that again. He had to work on his running, jumping. So much he had to do. Naruto even have to work on his chakra control, all of that. So basically when Naruto got out of here, he was strong enough to basically take on a Akatsuki, but might even win. And I know I said he was strong when he was 5 years old. He was strong as Casey mode and Sage mode put together. But I'm making the Akatsuki very strong. Stronger than that, like 1,000 times stronger than that. So that's why I'm doing that. So when they was done, basically Orochimaru gave them basically Tobirama, Hashirama, Madara to Naruto. And so when it was getting to the village, to to go back to the village. They trained, and Naruto faced himself to drop himself into a abandoned hideout, like a bandits, like they steal stuff. And so Naruto, he basically had to fight them himself because they told him he needed to do it himself. See how much stronger he got, and so one foul swoop, Naruto finished them, and so they made it to the Leaf Village, and when the guards saw Madara, Naruto, Hashirama, Tobirama, they immediately let him in because they was the most feared swordsmen in history. But Naruto, they let him in because he basically was kidnapped, and Naruto grown older. He 12, and Sasuke, well, just the years he was training, probably stronger than Naruto. Naruto in KCM mode, well, KCM 2 modes with with Sage mode, and probably even Ten Tails Tobirama. And so I meant Ten Tails Obito. I'm sorry. And so they basically when Kushina saw Naruto, she went to go hug him immediately and said, where were you at? And I hear, I'm not making the Katsuki evil, but some people in the Katsuki are evil. Obito not evil. White and black Zexu not evil. The Pains, they evil. Basically, Itachi not evil, and the Shark Dude evil. That basically it in Akatsuki, and so Naruto basically came back. He has scars on his body though, from intense training and getting slashed in the back by that Shark Dude when he was training him. And so basically when Minato heard Naruto was back, he called off the search that was put on Naruto for wait, I gotta do the math for this. Wait. He was 4 when he got kidnapped, right? So these he was he was basically eight when he was kidnapped. Well, basically 8 years. I meant. So he was 8 years since he was last song. Now he back. They celebrated because he was back, and they have saw him in 8 years. But Naruto had a much different look. He was the cherry boy but he had more knowledge, and basically he was very. He had a great chakra control, where basically most people that got chakra don't have a good chakra control. And so Naruto, he basically had different kind of armor on. Imagine this, but red and orange in the inside. But the armor is red and the clothes is orange. But you still get the same look. And Naruto dyed his hair black, so he had black hair. And so he basically had this look, but if y'all just imagine what I said, he would be looking. To me, he looked sweeter. And so it was the Inner Academy, and Naruto had to go to the test. See, basically he had to do a test, and basically pass the test in 1 minute. And so, and he could cut in half a tree, a thick tree. Naruto did it in one foul swoop. And the tail beast thoughts came back out, and so and basically he had scars on his back too. He trained with Naruto, and the tail beast even trained himself. And Hashirama, Madara, and Tobirama, they were basically went and the third Hokage. No, basically there was with Naruto discussing to the Lord Fourth. How he was doing leave and stuff, and so he said that he never been greater than well, basically I'm letting Madara be a Hokage, so he was like, I'm saying the second Hokage. And so Tobirama was the fourth and third, and third Hokage, basically the fourth Hokage, and the fourth Hokage was the fifth Hokage. And so none other Uchiha want to be Hokage, but Naruto, basically Sasuke. But matter of fact, Uchiha do resist. Like the Uchiha can do this. They have Sharingans too, but they gotta be what I said, powerful, basically samurais and ninjas and all that. And because Naruto is a Kuriguki, he most powerful then his dad. Then Naruto said, well, he said, Minato, can we fight? I want to see how strong am I. And so Naruto, with two swoops, misses Minato. Then Naruto activated his Sharingan, my Geku Sharingans, and basically saw Minato movement. But Minato unlocked his Mangekyou Sharingans and said, "You can't fool me, son." Then he like, wait a minute. He got, whoa. So that means he's powerful then. I gotta be on my guard then. And so, Minato started walking on air. Then it was like a visible wall in the air. Then he bounced off of it and tried to slash Naruto. Then he basically did. But Naruto got him first though. They both battled at the same time. And they got back up and said, so you that powerful now, Naruto? You with a little bit more training, you could probably beat me in a fight with a swoop if you one hit if you train more. And so Naruto, he wasn't assigned a team. He basically was the team himself, but he had another teammate named Sasuke Uchiha, and another teammate named Hashimoto. He was from the Senju clan. So we got a Uzumaki, we got the Nazekage, and I forgot Naruto. Uzumaki. Like we got Naruto and Nazekage because he basically Nazekage and Uchiha and the Senju. He Senju and I forgot what's his last name? Third Hokage last name. But basically he was that. Then Sasuke, he was Ford Uchiha. He was Uchiha and Hyuga. Hyuga is basically they don't have swords. They swords is their hands because their hand strike was such a blow. They feel like a sword just stabbing you. And when they cut you, they could cut you with their hands. So they basically OP too. And so that's Naruto team. It's filled with all boys that have potential and stuff. And when Naruto was walking home, cause he got done training with Nine-Tailed Fox and Hashirama and Madara and Togurama, he saw a girl getting bullied by couple kids, and they was about to cut her hair off. Then Naruto come in and said, "What are y'all doing? Why y'all trying to cut her hair off?" Then Naruto basically killed one of the people and put out his sword, sword fighting one of them. Then Naruto pimp slapped the other dude that was standing, and then he was sword fighting with the other dude while he pimp slapped. The Naruto got stabbed in the back. Then Naruto turned around and said, "You should never did that," and kicked him straight in the face. And he said, "Are you alright?" And the girl was Hinata. And Hinata said, "Yes, I'm alright." like he not a. Soon as he saved her, she started having a crush on Naruto. Naruto said straight to her face, "You're kind of cute." And she blushed and almost passed out, but she kept her cool. And Naruto walked her back home, and the leader of the Hyugas was like, "Thank you for saving my daughter." And Naruto said, "No worries." And basically disappeared out of their sight. And like, and they was like, "What? What?" And so there we're gonna leave it. If y'all liked it, that would be great. Subscribe, that would be good. If y'all comment, that would be very good. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like, don't subscribe, but if y'all comment, that would make my day. Cause I want to get more comment than like 1 or 2. I want like everybody and that's watching this to comment, please, and tell me if y'all liked this or if y'all want more. Cause I might make what if Naruto was a wizard later today or tomorrow. Oops, sorry.